Hello everybody, my name is Keen Kramer and I'm your host for week 3 of Spalding Player of the Week, in which we select 4 players from a different division each week and pit them against each other in terms of skill, agility, defense, offense, and all-round great sportsmanship. So basically the overall average of stats contribution over the period of time their category is nominated in the Waratah League. And then we encourage you to vote in the comments section below on who you think should be named the Round 3 Spalding Player of the Week, with the winner to be announced in our next video. Last week we travelled to Sutherland to speak to one of last week's nominees, Callie Hoverter, to gather her thoughts on how the Sharks season is shaping up.
I'm here with Callie. Tough loss out there. What do you put it down to?
Definitely a tough loss, but for us I think it was definitely a lot of unforced turnovers, some missed rebounds and things like that. But we are a young team, so we're absolutely focusing on improvement at the moment, and each week we're just getting better and better each week. Right?
And you just come into the team. What do you think your role is being? What do you want it to come into?
For this season, I think Shane's looking, to have me do a lot of good things in the court. Definitely need to focus defensively on shutting down the other team's best player. Offensively, getting my shots when they're on, in transition, things like that. But I'll do whatever I can in the games.
From round 2 captain from Penrith, Dominika Offner stole the show and is our latest Spalding Player of the Week after collecting over 100 votes. Dominika was kind enough to send us a video of her accepting the award.
Hi everyone, my name is Dominika Offner and I'm the captain of the Women's Championship team here at Penrith. I just want to say thank you for everyone that voted for me for Spalding Player of the Week. I really appreciate it. Thanks guys.
For this week, we are looking more closely at the Division 1 men's competition. We have 4 hotly contested nominees, so let's get into it. First up, we have William Howe from the Dubbo Rams, who had an explosive start to the season and is leading the competition with an average of 31 points. The country provides us with talented players each year, and William is just one of those players doing the town of Dubbo proud. Be sure to keep an eye out on this talented player, as these numbers will continue to get better. Next we have Reece Craigie, hailing from the Sky Blue. This Sutherland Sharks player had a tremendous start to his team season, scoring 33 points in his first match against the Shoalhaven Tigers, and leads the charge for the Sharks. Reece had a tremendous season last year for the Sydney Comets in the championship, and his determination to get better has to be on the minds of the opposition teams. One of the marquee players in Division 1, Craigie has a bit of pressure on him to perform week in, week out. At the moment, that doesn't seem to bother him in the slightest. Now we have Cameron Coleman from St George Saints. The Saints are a proud club. They are moving up the ranks in the state for a team that doesn't lay down wondering. The area lives and breathes sport, which is part of the reason why Cameron is determined to put his team on his back. Averaging 20 points per game is a decent stat line as it is, but watch this space because that will only skyrocket in the coming months. Last but not least, we have Terence Durham, a real trailblazer for the Lithgow Lasers. Durham currently sits 3rd in points per game in Division 1 category. It's a testament to how hard he works. But even he knows that it's a long season, and if Lithgow are going to push on, Durham needs to put his team on his shoulders. Will it be William, Reece, Cameron or Terence? All will be revealed in our next video. Reminder that votes close 9 AM on Monday morning, so be quick. My name is Keen Kramer, signing out for our 3rd edition of Spalding Player of the Week.